Welcome to Commander Coliseum. I'm Justin. Today I'm playing Arjun, the Shifting Flame. I'm going to be casting spells and drawing cards. I do.
Not even going to acknowledge we finally have 4 people.
We do have 4 people finally. Brian has joined us here, as well as our favorite Josh. Again, our favorite child.
We found him outside.
Favorite super. And he'll be playing with us as well.
All right. I'm Justin as well. I will be playing Archelos Lagoon Mystic, and I'm going to be tapping and untapping a bunch of things, but I put the new Nadu card from On Horizon 3 in, and the goal is to play them.
My name's Brian. I'm playing Hans Ericksson. He is a Gruul commander that likes to cheat out big creatures from the top of the deck. The only downfall is that those creatures then deal damage to him and can kill him, so I have to find ways to protect him while he's swinging, and sometimes he does cool things.
My name is Josh. I'm Lathril. Goal is to damage.
Elf ball.
Damage. Elf ball. That's a word.
Elf ball is
That's
a word.
a word.
You're going to throw elves at everyone in the form of
Yeah.
So elf ball. That's the word.
Elf ball. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Who's going first? Did we roll or we just...
I
I don't need to be in
Looks like it's
anyways.
Josh. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Josh?
No, it's you.
Backwards, yeah.
We got to go by the mat, not by the location. Kind of.
Okay.
To where we're sitting.
Me first.
Yeah, I tried inverting it to make it
That's
make
all right.
sense. And it
Cheater.
made it
Draw for turn, play a Dal Amroth. It's a Minamu School on Water's Edge. Can tap for a blue or it can pay a blue to untap a legendary permanent.
I will draw a turn. I will start off by playing a Rockfall Veil tapped, and I'll pass.
I'll play Forest. Not that boring.
He has a soul ring every game.
I know. I just drew it.
Every game.
I
know
just
we
drew it.
record these
I just drew
videos.
it.
Yeah, you know,
I just drew it.
All right, are you done? Are you done?
I just drew it. I just drew it.
All right, just Drew it. Are you done with your soul ring?
Okay.
We got our arcane
All
signet
right.
too.
I know.
Well, yeah. Got a signet to put out?
All right, my turn.
Gonna foretell something?
I'm gonna draw. I'll play Fabled Passage, and then I'll pass.
Okay, I will play this Cynic Growth Chamber to return this land, and then I will discard.
Oh no. Okay, I will.
And
Oh.
What are you doing?
He's done. He's
Really
just
going through some
discarded.
decisions.
You can go.
I will untap Upkeep and draw. I'll go ahead and play a mountain as my land for turn, and I will attack.
Play a swamp.
turn 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scary. I'm in danger.
Danger.
Huh?
I passed.
yeah, luckily Josh was the next.
No.
That's Cap. I will play another Quarry Tower for turn. I'll tap 2, and I'll want to play Jace's Erasure. Whenever I draw a card, I may have target player put the top card of his or her library in his.
Cool. I play the Dol Amroth again. I'm gonna tap this for an Explore. Explore lets me play an additional land this turn. I can draw a card. I will play tap additional land. Emanate on Aquifer.
Draw. Play another mountain as my land for turn. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast a Mage Bane Armor. It is a equipment that gives my creature 2/4, and it loses flying, and then prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt. So,
I'm gonna play.
Free music that I got.
I'm gonna play Fireward Firewood Herald. Whenever Firewood Herald from play, you search your library card to reveal that card.
Gotta be louder. It's not picking you up.
Right.
If it dies, he gets to tutor for an elf.
Okay.
Ta-da!
I'm bad.
Who are you attacking
Sorry,
with
Ask you
Lathril?
louder.
Who are you attacking with Lathril?
I'm not attacking anybody.
You're not attacking somebody.
You
You
gotta
need
get
elves.
elves.
No one has a
He's
blocker.
gonna make you mill.
Yeah, no. Actually, this only did one player at a time, and I will target you.
Thomas?
Oh,
Thomas?
never mind.
You're gonna take a deal to not get killed by Lathril the whole game.
Just hit somebody already. Pick.
I'm wide open.
Justin.
We're all wide open.
Just,
I need.
Yeah, turn it sideways.
oh yeah, this has commander damage too.
Yeah. Hey,
All right, my turn.
No.
You get elves. Just when you draw a soul ring on turn.
They're never gonna like make
The last 6 games, Josh.
No, I'm not.
It's a coincidence.
It's just luck.
Mulligan to Soul Ring?
It's
Is
a
that what we're
No,
saying?
he top decked it supposedly.
No, I didn't.
I saw.
what are you doing with your 3?
Marked
I
cards,
saw you top
man.
deck. You drew it.
Yeah, I drew it.
Yes, it's called top deck. I don't know what that
It
word
still
means,
sounds
but I
like you're
disagree with
insulting
you.
me.
I like your X-Men 97 shirt.
Well, thank you. It
I
came in the Funko Pop.
thought about wearing one myself. I guess we have the same
Yeah,
one.
I know.
right?
Lucy got me that. They have a gray one with all of them. I'll pop it.
That's cooler.
But there's no Cyclops on it.
Untap,
No
draw.
Cyclops.
He
I'm not
redeemed
sure
himself
either.
in the scene.
Yeah, he did it. Poor that I was like, I hate this guy.
The first episode, though.
I'll play a Myriad Landscape. Enters tap, and I will pass.
Missed your trigger.
Oh, right.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is in May.
What?
When I draw, I get to. I'm going to target you now, Justin.
I don't care. Okay, I've got 4 mana. 3, and I'll have the green floating for a Kelpie Guide. Kelpie Guide untaps another target permanent I control, or it can tap a permanent if I have 8 or more lands. And then with the floating green, I'll play a Sky Shroud Ranger. Sky Shroud Ranger taps, choose a land in my hand. I have to play, but only as a
Alright, so I'll untap it. Oh. I'm going to play this Classic Wolf Run as a land for turn. Sorry. It also just has an ability, X, red, and a green. Tap it, target creature gets +X +O, gains trample until end of turn. I'm going to tap it for 1 mountain
It's 2 of us
and
duplicated.
the Rockfall Dale for green. I'm just going to cultivate. Should have done this. I'm going to get 2 forests. One will come in the battlefield tap, the other will go to my hand, and then I'll be passing.
Let's go. I'm gonna play 1 for Allosaurus Shepherd.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
What?
Nice.
One that makes them all bigger dinosaurs, right?
It's a lot of man. I don't know. Yeah.
Able to kill somebody next turn with that.
I'm also gonna play. I'm gonna play it with all my mana, Abomination of Landwar.
Only 3, right?
Maybe no. 1, 2, 3.
No, the mana.
All mana? Yeah.
Yeah, he said all his lands, all his mana, but he did not kill us.
He's 6 right now. And
He's
he'll be
6.
8 once Lathril hits him.
Swinging?
Yeah. Swing with Lathril.
You hitting?
You.
What are you doing?
He's the commander deck. It's like a really good app for free.
Base.
Are you just swinging the 2 elves, or are you just swinging Lathril, or swinging elves?
I'm gonna.
If you swing that guy at me, I'll block him so you can go get one.
Why would you
Yeah.
do that?
Remember to kill me last. King goes to your hand, right?
Yeah.
Reveal it, put it in his hand, and then shuffle. Alright, I'll untap. Draw. You mill. So strong.
There goes a land. Cool.
Didn't need that
Just
or
won't play
anything.
this game. I'll just go the distance with Kelpie Guide.
Nice.
That works. You don't need more than that, right? I'm gonna pay tap these 2 and tap this, sack it, and I'll get 2 mountains.
Yeah, I found the what I want. Base of Anne.
Oh, so you did have that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave that.
Am I winning?
Yeah.
Right now.
What's your biggest elf? How big is that guy?
Oh,
7, 8, 9.
Plus the one
10.
in the graveyard. 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. He's an 8/8.
Yes.
6, 6. I'll be 7. No, it'll be actually.
I'm gonna float all my mana, so that's gonna be 4 mana. I'm gonna tap Kelpie Guide to untap the Simic Growth Chamber and get 2 more, 6 mana. And I'm gonna use 3 of it, burning the black for a Toxic Deluge.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna use 3. Okay, 3 life. 1, 2, 3. So everything that's 3 or less goes.
You gonna respond?
Okay, and I have 6, so I've got 3 left.
Actually gonna kill his other guy.
No, because it's Alpha Graveyards. I wasn't about to pay 8 life.
You pay, isn't it?
Right, but he
-3?
gets the boost from the graveyards
The
too.
tokens are gone.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So how many in the graveyard, Josh?
2.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh, yes,
gone.
he's 4 then. 1.
Well, no, she's gone too.
No,
Okay,
she's 3.
3.
She's
Yeah.
2. She's 2, 3?
3.
Yeah.
Well, still it's 4.
Okay, so yeah, he dies too then.
Oh, it's going to the command zone.
That sucks.
Because he's 3.
Well-
He's 3 exactly, right?
You could choose to have it go to
Yeah,
the
you could put
graveyard.
You can
Lathril in the
put Lathril in the
graveyard and
graveyard,
not get her
then
back
you
the
won't
rest
get
of
her
the game.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth saving 1 elf.
Sorry, Josh, you're getting kind of creepy. Okay, and with my remaining 3, I'm gonna use 2 of it for Kiora's Follower. Kiora's Follower does the same shit as all my other cards. Untap something. Pass turn.
Let's get what Justin is. You know,
I will untap up draw. I'm going to play Forest of the Land for turn. I'm going to tap the Kessing Wolf for it, 1 for red. No, sorry, colorless red and a green. I'm going to play Domri, Anarch of Bolas. Planeswalker comes in with 3 loyalty. His +1 is to add red or green. Creature spells I cast this turn can't be countered. He also has a -2 ability that says target creature I control fights target creature I don't control. That resolves good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to plus him to 4. I'm going to add a green to my mana pool. I'm going to use that plus the other 3 to cast Hans.
Oh.
My commander is a 1/4. Whenever he attacks, I reveal the top part of my library. If it's a creature card, I put it onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking the defending player or a planeswalker they control. Otherwise, I put that card into my hand. When a creature card is put onto the battlefield this way, it fights Hans. Cool. All right, I will pass after
I'm
that.
good, Ryan.
You gonna play your Priest of Titania?
Gonna untap.
Tap for 1.
Draw a card.
You're gonna win that.
No,
Josh. You're gonna make them all 6/6.
played.
You can choose the green sides if you want.
I got confused.
Yeah, it can be either black.
Play Sacred Shadow. And send each player sacrifices 2 cards.
Put Hans back into the.
Dang, this is a rough game.
He started it.
He started it.
You use that on a Kiora's follower?
And
He started it.
You could have waited until there was more creatures out. Are you gonna do anything
Absolutely
else?
not.
You gonna do anything else?
I don't know.
You have 2 minutes.
Your priest is picking.
But
It'll tap for mana next.
Yeah.
And then you can play more elves, and she'll tap for more.
And then someone else will board wipe again, and then they'll be dead.
And I only have like one more.
In my hand. Alright, you're done? I will untap. Draw.
How many creatures you have in your graveyard, Josh? 2?
Alright, draw.
3.
Justin. Middle card.
Land? No.
You have 3?
Tap 2, and my Reliquary Tower, I'm going to cast Jace's Archivist. 2/2, I can pay a blue and tap him when each player discards his or her hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discards. That's it. That's
Did you say that one more time?
Oh, it lets me wheel.
Okay.
1 blue tap.
Okay.
Everyone discards their hand, and then everyone draws.
And then
the
that
greatest.
goes away, or is that staying on the battlefield?
It's beatable.
Okay.
wait, we all.
That's really good. If it doesn't die, it usually dies.
I'm gonna pay 4 for a Fate Stitcher. You can tap or untap with art.
Dies with this sort of land.
Let's tap.
Yeah, if it dies with sort of.
Draw
Yeah.
one
If it
land.
dies with this.
No, if it dies, nothing. I can pay a blue and tap it, and then everyone. Fun, right? Everyone likes drawing cards.
I'm gonna pay 1,
Can you wait?
2.
No. That's not how this deck
red.
works.
I'm gonna end the 2 with commander attacks. I'm gonna recast Hans. Oh, mind if I plus from that instead? Plus the 5.
Oh, I can't counter it now. Dang it.
Yeah, sorry. Cheating.
With your 2 reds?
Okay. Yeah. Hans is back on the battlefield. I'll pass after that.
I'll get to do this.
Come back. What do you mean? You were never gone.
I was gone.
you lost 4 L's. Let's calm down.
I'm gonna play I have light pullers.
Does it
What-
board wipe?
Hmm?
Does it board wipe?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
What did I roll with?
How much did you roll on last turn? It's the same board state as last turn.
What's it do? Sorry.
When I blight colors and dies, create 3/1/1 elf where a creature. No. Doing elf.
What are you gonna do now? Taps for 2 right now.
You attacking, folks?
She taps for 2, right? Those are both elves.
Yeah.
She taps for 2. Five.
Then we'll try.
Oh no. 3? Yeah.
Yeah, more mana.
Yeah, there you go. Next turn, Commander's definitely coming out.
Uh-huh.
Be a
Boy.
shame if somebody board wiped again. You done?
Last of his egg.
My hand's gone now.
Draw.
That's.
Mill Justin.
Now you should use your ability because I don't have a hand.
I
Wait a turn.
Wait, I'm gonna play Gandalf.
make cards are yours.
I have 5.
0.
Okay, he'd be happy to. You want to draw
Yeah.
cards, right? You love some cards.
yeah, Justin.
Okay,
You have
I
cards,
will
right?
do a colorless and a blue and a red. I'm gonna cast Mystic Redaction. At the beginning of my upkeep, I scry one, and whenever I discard a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. Alright, that's really good.
Why didn't you ask us?
I don't know, man. I'm not that kind of guy. Do what I want. I'm going to play a. Alright, I will pay the blue. I will tap Jace. I'm doing it. Each player discards his or her hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded. Okay. So, I'm discarding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, everyone has to mill 12 before the draw.
What? No.
I also just want to mention I have a discard trigger too, because Vigor is going to the graveyard, and whenever it's put to the graveyard from anywhere, I'm going to shuffle into my library.
Just Vigor or the whole?
Yeah,
the Vigor.
Okay.
So
You do the discard, so then
You do
shuffle.
the trigger from him going to there
we
will
all
be,
discard first, and then my trigger will happen first, right?
so I'll mill,
No, and then he'll shuffle
and then he'll
it,
get shuffled.
And then
Yeah.
So I'm milling 12.
That's why Arjun sucks.
hey, Arjun isn't even here. He's not even doing anything.
Your deck's so annoying.
Then we draw 6.
Well, no, because I'm going to draw 6
12?
first, and you are going to discard 6.
So I milled the 12. I'm going to shuffle Vigor back in now.
Okay. I asked if you're okay with Arjun.
Come with that.
Okay, finally got to draw my 6 cards after milling 25.
Okay, 24, okay?
I milled 12.
I know. I'm
Wait.
scared.
Where do I get 7 cards now?
6.
6.
So now I draw 6.
Yes. There, see, you off 6 cards. Everyone's better now. Everyone's in a
This
better.
is a terrible hand, Dad.
Are
What
we
do you
about to
to
do
me?
this again?
Hey,
now?
would you rather have those 6 cards or 0 cards?
0 cards.
Justin?
Those cards are better.
Huh?
We're about to be doing this again, like a lot of times.
Unless this thing dies.
I'm an assassin.
Okay.
You're gonna kill it.
What's the bigger
Kill the
problem?
3
Is the
drop?
wheel person the bigger problem, or is this stupid discard
I
thing?
don't even know.
That's a disc. I have to discard.
Oh yeah, because you don't do that
Don't
in this
discard
deck.
at all. Never,
Blue,
never.
Blue doesn't have
Pass.
that on their cards.
Or red. Blue and red don't discard cards.
Do you have creature removal?
I do.
You do?
I can use it though.
You're not going to use it, so you want to keep
He
doing
likes
that.
that.
And milling?
What if
Yeah,
he
he
likes
wants to
dumping
know.
elves?
Why?
He didn't even
Because he
discard
needs them in the
anything.
graveyard.
Okay. How much are we going to have?
One thing's the cash that you're being too quiet. You gotta be louder, man.
You gotta
I
enunciate.
don't want to
You gotta-
like,
you
say
gotta
what I'm
project.
thinking until I do it.
Uh,
Alright, I'm going to float all my mana. Then
Yeah.
I'm going to tap Fate Stitcher to untap the double land, so I'm going to have 6 mana again. These are both black. With the 4, I'm going to use one of the... I'll have a green and a black left over. I'm going to play an Elvish Piper.
Oh yeah.
For a green, I can put a creature into play. And then I'm going to use the black and the green to Assassin's Trophy this.
no.
And you get to get a basic land untapped on the field.
Untap? Oh. But it destroys before I get
And then I'm going to play a Demir Aqueduct as my land for turn. It's another double one. Taps for blue-black. I'll return this animated thing. I'll hope so.
Untap.
Why? It's not even doing anything anymore.
Upkeep and draw.
It's only hitting you.
Oh, should I said that louder?
Yeah, you should have said that louder.
I'm
Say it.
Oliver didn't hear.
Say it.
I'm gonna
Say
play a
it.
Cinder Glade as my land for turn. It's gonna come into play on tap. Like full basics.
That's brutal. And that enchantment's probably like a dime.
You even told me to cut it. I was like, I don't know. There's so many good discards.
Yeah, that wasn't so motivating at all.
You should cut that. That's terrible. Like, I
Whoa,
don't know. I
whoa,
really
this
like
this
it.
is crap, Justin. Get rid of this one too.
Actually, this one is pretty bad. It's only one player. But it's only 2 mana.
Pissed me off.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to pay
I can
1,
just put a
Undo.
creature in for
a green,
Yeah. Do.
a red. I'm going to cast Family's Favor. Whenever I attack, I put a shield counter on target attacking creature. Until end of turn, it gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Remove a shield counter from it. If you do draw a card,
What does the shield counter do?
It just protects for a turn.
if it would be dealt damage, you remove the shield counter instead.
Just fighting.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
this
going
deck's pretty
to pay 2, and I'm going to attach the Mage Bane armor to Hans. And then I'm going to move to combat. Josh, I'm going to come at you. He is a 3/8 on the ground. I have an attack trigger from Hans. I'm going to reveal the top card of my library. It is a Itali Primal Storm.
Oh,
So that's going to
yeah.
be coming at you as well. It has an attack trigger, but that's not going to come into play right now because it's coming in and tapped and attacking, so it doesn't get the trigger. It's just a 6/6 also.
Yeah, just a 6. No
So-
big deal.
They taking it.
So
I'll
it's
block-
9 total damage
I'll
coming
block
at you.
the block the 6/6.
Hold on. So first, the fight happens, right?
No, there's no. Oh yeah, the fight happens, but
So he loses his shield,
so
or is it just prevented?
It's prevented now with the other
The
thing.
equipment.
yeah, so the shield counter wouldn't come off; it would still be on there. Then
I think you choose.
Okay.
No, I think if you're it prevents all damage, right? The equipment says prevent all damage.
Okay,
Yeah, so,
So-
you're good. So no
so you have to
damage.
still
it
has
wouldn't
the shield.
matter. Okay. All right. So you're blocking the 6/6.
Yeah. I
Okay.
take 3.
Oh, wait,
And does a 6/6 die?
no,
what are you
no,
blocking
don't
with?
touch me.
3/3. No, the 3/3 dies.
Wait, if you're blocking a 6/6 with 3/3, why don't you block with both 3/3s and kill the 6?
I can do it.
Okay. But you just want to chump block to absorb some of the damage. Is that
Yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
But then you're taking the 3 damage from Hans.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
commander.
So then he's dealing damage to a player, so I'll remove that shield counter from it and I'll draw a card. And then I'm going to go to my second main phase, and I'm going to add a green mana with Gomery, pay 2 more, and I'm going to cast a Ranging Raptors. It's a 2/3 with Enrage. Whenever it is dealt damage, I can search my library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then I shuffle my library. And I'll pass turn after that.
No, I have no
I hate
answers and I'm
scam.
losing.
Huh?
Got a handful of lands. I'm
Aw.
just gonna mill away.
Why don't you want me to just discard them then? You don't want all the lands, right? Why don't you play a land? Oh yeah, I have extra land because I did Period Landscape.
Like
and
Mana
because
Tower?
you-
You gonna blow up the wheel guy?
Wait,
Shoot
what?
that fade. He has creature removal. He's not doing it.
I know. I was lying on that. I was capping.
What do you mean? He has an Atali Primal Storm out here, and you're worried about the wheel? Okay, when this guy attacks Josh, he gets a card from each of our libraries on the top.
Card remover. I was lying.
I promise you I'm not the threat.
Said every threat
So
ever.
you're good.
Yeah.
I want to play Return of Upon the Tide.
What does that do?
Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf creature,
Uh-oh.
create 1/1 elf creature.
Wait, how many elf tokens?
You bring
What are
back.
you gonna get?
Hey, wait, did you get the tokens from that guy dying? You got all the money?
Pretty good. 5 mana. I'm not paying.
Hold on. 5, right?
Don't rush him.
And save Priest of Titania for last, 'cause then she'll have more mana.
Yep.
You getting?
He's got a plan.
Pretty sure I'm
watching
gonna-
our decks go off.
You want the ball?
do it!
Yeah, come on.
You're like fanboying
Play
your opponent.
yeah.
Kill
Or
us
the
all!
dinosaur one. Or the dinosaur one.
This one's really.
The elf is gonna be so big because there's so many elves in your graveyard already.
Dude.
Yeah, how many?
I mean, I guess if you
Either
can
these
pay
two.
for the
Either
elf.
one.
Oh yeah, you could pay for Allosaur Shepherd's ability to make them all dinosaurs.
I know.
And
But you
swing
can
right now.
attack
Yeah, with all those.
Getting
this.
dinosaur elves.
It's 4 elves though. No, but you'd have to tap them both for that much mana.
No, it's only 6. Got
I
3.
don't know which one to do.
3, 6.
He'd attacking with
Those
4,
tokens.
4, 4, 5.
15 damage with those tokens.
I want to get this guy. Boom. Elves first. Check. He can't be countered, and Green Soul is the I control.
Nice.
You now need to pay 6.
Need to tap.
Yeah.
Tap the tribe.
Tap. So I have 1, 2, 3.
She's only making.
5.
Oh yeah, tap.
5 green.
Only use a
She's
command
making.
tower,
No, just tap her. She's 6. That's it.
I know.
Yeah, you're done. No, they're all dinosaurs. You don't need the top command power.
Okay. Now,
What
all.
did he pay 5?
She's 6.
No.
Okay, so now they all become 5/5s.
Oh yeah, he did. Yep. So everything can attack except the new guy.
Yeah, so they're all 5/5s. One. So this is 5, 5, 5.
15.
And the tribe guy.
So these 15s. Yeah, and he's a 5/5 as well.
That one taps for mana.
It does. I have a creature. It's tapped.
I have a
You
creature.
could do literally 20 damage just right at him right now.
I wanna do 5 damage to you, Brian.
Okay.
And I wanna do 10 damage to you.
They can be blocked. Okay. I would like to declare my range parameters blocked from 5, 5, 10. Okay. So then it's going to be dealt damage, die, and I search my library for basic land.
Turn drop?
Yep. This guy's insane. This guy's so
I'm gonna get
good.
a forest.
Oh, it's a birthday
It's
present.
unfortunately
That's sad because it's only until
I
end
know.
of
should
turn.
get
though.
like a buff instead.
Missouri's
Sorry,
better.
does that, yeah.
It's only until end of turn though. Let's
Yeah.
pop it again next
But
turn.
you could,
Yeah, but
you,
you can
can
just
do
keep
it
it.
also. Like if someone attacks, you can hold it,
Yeah,
and then
like,
your guys get buffed as they attack, and then you
like you could still do that and
untap.
block with him. Make
Draw.
him a 5/5.
Wait, I can do it anytime. I can do it anytime. Game. That's sick.
That's so cool.
And he like prevents counter.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1 and a red for Thought Vessel on the draw. Huh?
It's a May ability. You may not.
I'm gonna do a red and 2 blue.
So I'm pretty much done. I got no answers.
Like, I'm just hanging out at this point, just
I'm
drawing
gonna
cards.
cast Sphinx's Tutelage.
Wow.
So this is whenever I draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. If they're both non-land cards that share a color, repeat this process.
So-
Resolve?
Ready?
No, yeah. Okay, how many cards do you have in your hand?
Me. F5.
How many cards in hand? 5.
So, I will tap a blue.
20 cards.
I'm going to cast Brainstorm. I will draw 3 cards.
Oh
Alright, that's 3 triggers on both of these on you, so mill 3 first.
no. All this.
No, just these are all single target.
Feel the pain. Feel the pain.
And then this one, so now it's 2, and if they match, they're on land and they share a color. 1. Alright,
Jeez.
So cool.
so cool. Alright, so I'll put
Going home.
2
Gonna have
cards
to
from my
get a
hand
lift.
on top in any order.
Oh, no, you're my bride, man.
Justin, just texting Justin, dude, let up. It's the first game.
Justin
You're
texted
getting
me.
a
Said
blight steal on turn 3 next game.
It's okay. right.
Catch this.
That's fine. I don't care.
I'm
We're
gonna
good to
mill until I can do it.
All right, so now we all discard again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Discard all 5?
Yep. And then we all draw 5.
But we're not milling first?
Nope, no one's milling.
No,
until that
what
one.
did you actually
1,
this is terrible.
2,
1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-oh.
5.
5.
Okay.
Oh, let's do that thing again.
Recording, right?
It was just a blip, guys. It was just,
Just a
network-
blip.
It was just a
Network
network
error?
Okay,
blip.
now what? I do this again?
Yeah, I'll do 5 first. And then, 5.
Why so many?
5.
So in this one, so this is just one for every time I draw. This one, it's a repeatable process. So it's 2 cards, and if they share a color, I mean they're non-land, you repeat it.
Go again.
All right, I'm done.
All of them have to, or just any of the cards that you mill have to share?
2 at a time. So like you show top 2, that's one trigger. If they're the same color, so like if it's like a mono color,
Yeah, then you're.
I probably should be targeting someone other than the 3 color deck. But if they match, then he does it again.
Lands.
Alright.
Green. Gonna put a Will Breaker into play off of Elvish Piper.
What was Willbreaker?
When a creature an opponent controls becomes the target of a spell or ability I control, gain control of that creature.
That sounds pretty good. Hey, you can untap it and now use its ability.
No, we're done with that.
No.
I'll figure out a way
Oh, no.
to sack it.
Exile it.
You just gain control permanently. This is a problem.
No.
You gain control of this instead of Atali.
Yes.
Yeah, I could just let
Is that a
off on
creature?
you for a little bit.
Is that a
Justin.
creature?
Will Breaker is.
It's like, I got you. It's alright.
What do you get for targeting me, Justin?
Sorry, Josh, I got you. I'm scared of you, bro. I'm gonna tap this blue
It's gonna be what I do.
to tap. No,
Oh,
it's not a legendary.
Oh.
Aw.
I can't untap it.
No.
I guess I'll just pay 3 for a crawl space. Protect myself.
it was crawl space.
No more than 2 creatures can attack me each on that. And yes.
Okay.
Why are you dead? No, you're not target. I got
I'm down
nothing.
to 28. I'm just gonna get murdered.
Hopefully.
Got you.
Untap, upkeep, and...
I haven't done anything to either of them really. They want cards in their graveyard.
Do they?
This is good.
Do people that play Magic want
Okay.
cards in the graveyard? I didn't know about that rule. I'm gonna go lay under that kegerator after
I'm
this.
going to... Okay, so... I want to mention something. So Donry has an ability that says that I can -2 him so that target creature I control fights target creature I don't. So I could remove something. I have a 6/6.
You can't. You control it now.
I have a 3/8.
No, something he doesn't control.
So-
One of his could fight something.
Yeah. Why would he want to kill this? You're not going to use it.
Do you think he wants to like just get excited about cards he gets and then wheel them every turn?
I'm not wheeling him. You are. Are you going to wheel him?
No.
So what does it matter if he kills it? He should remove a bigger threat like this thing. That's going
Is there something on this side too? Like maybe
No.
this
That one?
that
No,
dude.
this is the
that
main-
would be good to get rid of. The guy who's making
thing
all these
sucks.
things.
I hate
5
this guy.
dinosaurs.
This guy. This is
No one's
baloney.
listening to you, crazy man.
You know what this
I
thing
think
does,
that
right,
I'm-
Brian? This thing's
I'm not taking your shit.
He will.
I think
He will.
because this is kind of like I feel like we've run our battle lines here.
Josh's ally. Is this a card you want me to play, Dad?
I'm gonna -2 him before.
He hit me for 10
I'm gonna have
last turn.
Hans fight the Allosaurus Shepherd.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
Oh, you have a response? Does Josh have a
Because
response?
he's
It's
only
not instant, never mind.
he is only a 1/1 right now, right?
It's not
Yeah.
instant.
Could he activate it right now or no?
yeah, he did.
And then how big would it be?
It'd be a 5/5.
Okay, so
But I don't think.
Because it's
Okay,
I, so I could have
Four,
Atali
five,
fight it
six.
instead.
Yeah.
I can activate any day.
Is that what you're gonna do?
So yeah, I'll have Atali fight it.
I don't
I'm
know
just
if you
gonna
need
die
to.
now.
Oh,
Still
but
gonna fight either way.
that's fine. It doesn't really matter to me.
I'm talking about Josh.
Atali's gonna kill it even if you do the activation, so it's not worth the mana.
Well, I mean, unless you do you have no instance in your hand?
I wish
you
I
want
did.
to use?
I did. I
Oh.
was so sure.
Well, they can't use the
The
sorcery.
soldier's gonna kill.
So your guy dead.
Right here.
He goes chomp chomp.
So Atali
Adios.
has 5 damage on him though because they fought.
No one.
Do you want to activate it? If you're not going to use your mana, you might as well take him down to 5.
No, I'll go right now. My turn.
Well, okay.
So he has only 1 damage.
Right, Josh? You're not activating his ability
Yeah.
before he dies.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. So
Because it matters.
then I'm
It
going
sounds
to
like-
just wanting you to make sure. Green and a red.
Tully doesn't like
I'm
when
going to
elves
cast
impersonate
Goblin
dinosaurs.
Arachnomancer.
Hey, you're shaking too much.
It is a 2/2 Goblin Shaman. It says each spell I cast that's red or green costs 1 less to cast. Mine?
Well, yours.
No, not really. Okay. I'm going to pay 1.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 1 and a green. And I'm going to cast a Kodama's Reach.
What's it do?
That one's a search for 2 lands. I get to put 1 on the battlefield, tap 1 to my hand. Costs 1 less to cast because of the Iraq.
That's his turn.
Just getting 2 forests. One of them's going to
He
come
hasn't
into play
even-
tap.
He hasn't even
hand.
attacked yet. Oh, you should have activated his ability.
Okay.
I'm just doing one thing.
Just killing one.
Then I'm going to pay a green. And I'm going to cast a Sakura Tribuilder.
So much ramp.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you have a lot of ramp in this deck. It's like you're green or something.
And then, yeah, I'm going to pay a green and a red. And I'm going to cast a
greeting
Rada,
way.
Heart of Keld. So lots of
What does that guy
stuff.
do?
So, sorry, to go back, Sakura Tribuilder, people know, sacrifice it, go get a basic land in the battlefield, tap, shuffle. Rada is a 3/3. As long as it's my turn, Rada has first strike. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and I can play lands from the top of my library. I can also pay 4 red and a green to Rada gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of lands I control.
That's a lot of stuff.
Lots of things.
Whoa.
I'm going to use her ability to look at the top card of my land library. It is a land, so I'm going to play it, and I haven't played a land this turn. It's a command tower. And
Popping off.
It's gonna be a journal.
I'm going to sacrifice my Sakura Tribuilder to go get a basic. Hey, look at the top of my library. Put that in the battlefield.
That's crazy. How'd you know that was there?
Cheater. Cheater.
Judge, we don't have it. We can't afford a judge.
Our judge is Google,
Yeah.
and hopefully there's a subreddit thread about it.
Shout out to Post Malone. If you're watching. We want to play a game with you.
Please watch.
Yeah.
Please watch us.
Please.
You can come sit in this tiny chair here.
Yeah.
What about me?
What about you?
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. You can play instead.
So I have a card that can
Wouldn't
let
it
me
be sick
do
if
the
like, one
thing.
of my subscribers knows?
You
Is
never know.
And he's just like,
Just
I didn't
is.
know you wanted to play. I love Synergy Sanctum.
I love that. I love that guy's 3 videos.
Did you see the art? Man, his art's so sick.
I'm going to move to combat.
That's an alarm for sudden.
I'm going to attack both Hans and Atali and Josh.
no, dude.
What did I do?
Look at him.
Yeah, look at this thing.
I know.
All right, so
No
on
one
the
cares
attack,
about
I have
Woodworker.
some attack triggers. Okay. So I'm going to stack it so that Hans resolves first, and then Atali will do after. But with the Hans trigger on the stack, I'm going to pay a green, and I'm going to cast Reclaim, and I'm going to put target
yeah.
card from my graveyard on the top of my library.
oh,
I'm going to put
So good.
Port Razor on top of my library. No, but it's thing.
you had a lot of cards in your graveyard. That was pretty
Yeah,
convenient, right?
Undo.
He needs it. He needs it for this time.
So, Port Razor is going to enter the battlefield then from the Hans trigger resolving. Port Razor is a 4/4 that says whenever it deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature I control. After this combat phase, there is an additional combat phase, and Port Razor can't attack a player it has already attacked this turn.
It's like takes time more.
So if you don't block Port
So-
Razor, Josh, she's gonna get another combat.
But just to let you know, so it comes
Is it
in
an
and it
attack
fights
trigger?
Hans. No, it's whenever it deals combat damage. So it is already being dealt 3 damage, so it will be basically a 4/1. And then I will have given Hans the Fortune's Favor shield counter thing. Yeah.
Okay. So then a Tolly trigger.
So then a Tolly trigger. Is that all? We're good to go on that one?
Block.
Oh,
Wait,
this would
hold
be
on.
4
So,
blocks.
yeah, we still have an Atali trigger, so reveal the top part of your library.
Gonna untap.
It's trash.
So I think I get to
This guy's
cast them anyways.
Yep.
I'll just cast them both.
Mine stay on top.
I think it goes
In
to
exile.
exile.
This is basic. I swear.
So, sorry. When Atali Primal Storm attacks, we exile the top part of each player's library. Then I may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. So the other one, the lands get exiled.
You cast them after combat?
No, they come in and they get cast right away.
Wiping out the whole elf race.
Oh, wow.
So I've cast an Alphedo Alchemist, 1/2. I can tap it to untap target artifact or creature. And a Voice of Many. When Voice of Many enters the battlefield, draw a card for each opponent who controls fewer creatures than me. So I don't think any do.
I have fewer. I have none.
Maybe.
How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 5. Okay, so I have more creatures now.
Alright, now walk.
Okay, so
Popping off.
you have blocks.
Alright, now you can
block.
block. Are you gonna block the big thing? Or the thing that's about to die?
Razor.
These
If you
three
don't
are coming
block,
at
if you don't block if this one doesn't die, or if
Then
you
there's
don't
an
block
extra
it,
combat.
he gets to attack again.
You
don't
got
have
you.
it. Alright, so they dies. Both die.
Now you're gonna take what's Hans at?
Hans is a 3, so he takes 9.
I get this one right here.
So
You
then
can't. It's red.
There's a
this
blast
died, right? in
Oh, yeah, I
combat.
know.
Yeah.
That's your
Okay.
Gandalf.
And no.
Quick, switch decks.
And draw
then-
it right now.
Hans had that shield counter thing on it, so it dealt combat damage, right? So I can sack the shield counter to draw a card.
I think I still have.
Draw for
That's
turn.
the one I was telling you about in the car that blew up to like $15 because of Nadu.
Yeah. From Rada, I can still look at the top part of my library. Also, sorry, it's all messy. I'll reorganize that in a second.
I mean, it's
You
You
really,
can use Josh's.
why aren't you as
Mac because of
organized
the-
as me with my 9 cards on the board, bud? Come on. Look how organized I am with my
There's tap. There's my untap.
9 cards.
Yeah, passing turn.
Okay. The elf race is gonna die, by the way.
No, you're good. You're good.
The race.
You gotta untap
I really-
first, dude.
Elf race.
You gotta untap your things.
No, I basically, like, how do you say it? Like, I'm passing the turn. Like, I have no responses to things. Can I go get a glass of water?
Oh,
Yeah.
We're good? Okay, just making sure I wasn't, like, disrupting the
Oh,
stream.
no, you're
Yeah.
good.
We'll wait for you for anything that has to do with stuff. Okay.
Not a sheet over there.
Elf race.
And you're worried
is-
about my little disco, my million.
I got answers. I'm gonna go the distance with these 20 cards left. You know, it's so frustrating if I draw Nadu now, I don't even want to play it. Because he's gonna deck me out.
Do you have like an Ulamog or something that like reshuffles into your graveyard and
No,
library?
I have a
and
Rise of the Dark Realms. And Milled.
stuff? Oh, you got Milled?
I don't know if I have recursion.
I'm going
for
to play-
sorceries.
My commander is Lathril.
6.
6. Okay. Now, I played my commander. I'm also going to play Bone Shards.
It's bone shards too.
As an additional cost to the spell, sacrifice a creature or discard a card. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I'm gonna sacrifice a token. And then I'm going to destroy a planeswalker. Or target creature or planeswalker.
Which creature or planeswalker?
I've been punching you, but am I the threat still?
Most likely.
Yeah, the Atali Primal Storm. Definitely not a threat.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I'll become the mill deck.
Yeah.
Good.
When I
Finally took
this-
a break.
Everyone's dead now.
Tolly's dead.
Yep, it's always dead.
Nice, nice.
Can't do anything. Actually,
Did you pay for that?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just a
Oh, just black.
Yes.
Yeah, you got sides.
Okay,
Yeah, when you have tokens, it's pretty good.
I pass. I have lands.
Untap,
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
draw. Justin, you mill both of these.
Oh, cool. Counterspell. Don't need that.
I haven't gone it.
That is
At
true.
all.
He hasn't.
Does this count?
Do they share color?
This is a multicolor though.
Like my
They
cute
share
little,
color.
It's like a blend of
They share
fruit.
colors.
my cute little rule deck doesn't like
Rainbow.
threat anybody.
Alright, so that's one trigger.
That's it. It did it.
Yeah, good. You better. I'm gonna play a command tower.
what's
How
frustrating
many
is, like,
creatures are there out here?
The worst part of the deck hasn't even come out.
There's more than 8, right?
I have 5.
I'm gonna top it.
Four.
I'm gonna cast Blasphemous Act.
Bruh.
13 damage to each creature.
Hans is gonna live.
Hans
Yeah.
will live.
Hans will live. Everything. I don't even want this guy dead. I don't even have any creatures you can.
In response, I'm going to look at the top part of my library. Still the same as last. This goes back to somebody, and then this one was yours. Who's
Yeah.
Okay.
that-
Second grade one or two. Hans is
I suck.
the lone survivor.
I think it's time to
That's all this
try
deck's-
my
it's
commanders.
just-
Hans just chills.
Whatever.
He's happy smelling his roses. Look at this. Look how
Roses.
happy this man is.
Yeah.
Love him.
3,
Oh,
My
faces.
boy.
Almost there.
6. I'm going to
There's a lot
cast
of
my
fantasy
commander,
on my part.
Arjun the Shifting Flame. He has flying. He's a 5/5, and he has whenever I cast a spell, put the cards in your hand at the bottom of your library, and then draw that many cards.
What? Eh.
So I'm going to tap the blue, and I'm going to cast Ponder.
Draw some cards.
Sorry.
I'm gonna draw some cards. All right, so I'm gonna put before the cast goes off. I'm gonna put on the cast trigger 3 go on the bottom. I'll draw 3 cards.
What you doing?
Hey,
I'm
Justin.
gonna blow your shit up if
Oh,
I let
no.
this turn.
Don't let me
Oh
untap.
no, I have to do it. You threatened me.
Are you threatening me?
How many?
Oh no.
All of them?
Get 'em.
It's 3 triggers on you. Yeah, for each. So you mill 3, and then you're gonna do the Sphinx tutelage 3 times.
And oh, there's Nadu.
Uh-huh.
Lose.
In an appearance.
And then now Ponder will trigger. Or now Ponder resolve. So I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards in
Used
my
to be my deck.
library, and then I put them back in any order. I may shuffle. And then I will draw a card. That's me 2 more triggers. Yeah. One's this, one that. And I'm done. Pass. Hey, you got a few cards there. You're fine.
Hey, a land.
Nice.
Woohoo. Play this swamp. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna gaze of granite or X3. Destroy each non-land permanent with 3 or less. Oh, Han's alive.
All my stuff.
Why are you leaving Hans alive?
Your soul ring.
Yeah,
To give anyone a chance.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm pretty much gone now.
Is that
Okay,
already on?
black, green, 1.
So only Han survives.
Gaze of granite. Destroy each non-land permanent with converting mana cost X or less.
You have Arjun out? You didn't tell us?
And my crawl
I told you
space
last turn.
goes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all I got.
I'm all like 3. I had brains like 3 turns ago.
Oh, we covered all the stuff that I was saving on.
He has Arjun out,
yeah.
by the way, Justin.
He knows I
Right.
have Arjun now.
I didn't have enough mana because someone milled all my lands.
Who did that? That's so mean.
Suggested, where was your extra 3? Idiot.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Farn has so many lands.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a game trail as my land for turn. I will feel that I have a forest in my hand, or no, a mountain in my hand. I'm gonna come into play on tap. Wait. Can I do a takes these backs? No.
I
Sure.
haven't cared about this game. It's like
No.
Since
20
30
minutes
mils ago.
Since Dom.
Never mind. Never mind. I did what I did. It's over. I messed up. Oh well.
I have 3 cards.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it? We're getting close then.
Yes.
I should just let you play 4 turns out. Because I don't think you have anything else to do. I'll switch. I'll switch.
Exactly.
Did you check through your graveyard if you have any recursion? Or any, like, after, like, any,
Not in there.
You already looked?
That's what I'm checking for now.
That's all
See
I've
if
been doing.
there's anything I can get out of there.
Like, I saw every card that went there, actually, Justin.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I looked and died a little.
Uh, I don't have anything in my graveyard. Okay. So I just blind attack with Hans.
Yeah.
I could activate my Kessig Wolf Run if it's something like I could deal somebody a good amount of damage. If I needed to. I could pump it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. So Hans would be a 10 damage at somebody. How much commander damage are you at right now, Josh?
He's at 6.
So I could put you to 16 commander damage. But I know that you are.
He's the biggest one right here.
So,
Me-
okay.
Hey, your Soul Ring's gone, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
come on, man.
cheater. Okay. So, and then you have a blocker.
I do have a 5/5 flying. I'm not going to block, though.
Yeah.
I will take 11 damage. Or I'll just
and
risk
you
it.
take whatever.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat, and I will swing with Hans. So he's a 1/4 right now. I will have the trigger on the stack from his attack. I'll reveal the top. It's a Sensei's Divining Top, so that will go to my hand. Wish I had that first.
That would be cool.
That would have been fun.
Alright,
Okay,
so I'm
so
not
then
blocking.
no blocks are declared. I'm
I'm not
going
blocking.
to.
Or die. No.
I'm actually okay. So I'm gonna activate the Kessig Wolf Run. I'm gonna hold back 2 mana. So I'm gonna activate it. There's the green. There's the red. And so X will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be 8 damage total.
Wow. Fun. Okay.
In my second main phase, I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna cast that Sensei's Divining Top. And then I will pass the turn.
Come on, Josh, come back.
Can't come back.
Yeah,
Thing's dead.
play more elves again.
I lost all my elves.
You have cards in your hand. And you have more cards in your library than Justin, so you have more of a chance than he does.
Yeah.
For now.
And I'm playing Lathril.
Oh, like a different land. Alright, you play your commander. That's it. Alright, my turn?
See here.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. Are you so mean to me? Alright, and then I'll draw.
No, just you guys just like
It's gonna be bad.
you just
So,
killed the whole like
I'm gonna
elf race.
play a mountain.
it's like one elf now.
How many tapped lands are there?
Ryan has 20.
Oh, you want to know? Do you need a land
I'm casting Mana Geyser.
Do you need to know how many tap lands?
1, 2,
5, 8, 10.
I have,
11.
I have 8.
15. I'll say it's 23.
5. So I'm tapping 5, and we cast Mana Geyser on
So
the
23 red.
on the cast. 3 will go on the bottom, and I'll draw 3 cards.
Isn't Elden Ring really hard?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
I think a lot of people are complaining about some new DLC that came out.
$60, right?
It's extremely ridiculously hard.
Okay, I'm going to pay 2 life. And then I'm going to cast Taxon Probe. I can look at target player's hand. I'm going to look at Brian's hand. On the cast, I'm going to put 2 on the bottom.
I mean, you
what
can
got.
reveal it if you want to. Also,
Is it all lands?
well, yeah. You can see how I messed up last turn.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Cool here, bro.
Cool hand.
Cool, man.
Alright, now this will resolve. I'll draw a card after looking at your hand. Gosh, I have not drawn anything good. I have 23 mana, nothing to do with it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let me see what's in here.
You're so
I
happy.
have some.
I know I love seeing his misery after the middle of my old
so
deck.
sad.
How many cards do you have left in the library?
3.
3?
If I get a draw spell, I'm gonna take myself out.
Okay. Go with Honor Fall on your own sword.
Yeah. If it's like draw 2 cards, I'm doing it.
Oh, here we go.
What is the Dual Amroth one? I
Alright.
can't read the smaller font.
Oh, it's Manamo. So it untaps a legendary
Oh, nice.
permanent.
All right, I'm gonna
You
use.
can untap my guy.
Lord of the Rings reprinted this and it dropped to like $2 or $3,
that's good.
but it's like the land's like 30 or something.
All right, I'm gonna use
Yeah.
2 of the red that I got and 1 blue to flashback
Oh, the best
Desperate
in all time.
Ravaging.
You have.
That's end
So I'll draw 2 cards and
All
I'll
hands.
discard 2 cards at random. On the cast, 3 will go on the bottom and I'll draw 3 cards.
Can't do anything. Ugh, so annoying.
You get a
And
discard 2 from that?
yeah, this hasn't resolved yet. Yes, I'll draw 2 cards.
Arjun's a 5/5.
That's Arjun's trigger. What does rebound do again?
It comes back next turn.
Okay, I'm also going to before like I can respond to the trigger now, right? This is going off. I'm gonna go down to 19 red. I'm gonna cast Faithless Salvaging. This will be a so I will discard a card, then draw a card on the cast. These 2 will go on the bottom. I'll draw 2. Right. Right. So now this says discard a card, then draw a card.
Oh yeah, it's off the cast.
I'll discard this, I'll draw this. Okay, this one says draw 2 cards, then discard a card at random. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3.
That one.
No, it was the one I needed. I was going to roll a die.
You didn't have to reveal it. Would have just get out of my house.
Alright. Well, let me get that. There's a land I can. I'm going to use 4 of this. I'm going to go down to 14, 15. I'm going to cast Solemn Simulacrum. 2 will go on the bottom. I'll draw 2 cards. Alright, so this will
Long
trigger.
turns.
So I'll search for basic. I'm going to get Island. It enters tap.
It's like that meme I sent you with what's his Nacho Libre. You do a whole turn, you do all these triggers, then you have to pass. It just like smiles.
Smiles in pain. Okay, now I have 2. I'm going to use 2 blue. And I'm going to use 1 of these red. I'm going to cast Malcolm's Mercurial Rat Mirth, which is Cautious Hideous Laughter. So everyone will mill. Each opponent exiles cards from the exiles, not milling, exiles from the top of their library until they have exiled total mana of 20 or more. Well, before that happens, I need to do the
Why
Arjun
not?
trigger. All right, yeah, that's it though. I don't have anything else after that.
Did we get like? Or
Yeah.
Goodbye, Gandalf.
okay.
Is that better?
So yeah, 20 total mana. You said.
Hitter's gone,
Alright,
so
I got
I
5.
have no chance of winning now.
My way.
5 and 6, so I have 11.
Exiles.
I have 17.
Exile.
Oh, you're bigger. You got 20 mana?
17. I
Josh?
have
8.
8 mana?
24.
Now you have to go until it's 20 total mana. So this is 2, 5, plus him is 5, so it's 10,
Good to go.
13.
What does it go-
Which
what-
order
what-
did you do?
Luckily, it's like all my big mana. So,
This way?
yes, but I would have had that dude
Okay.
out. No.
So, 2, plus that is 5, nothing. Okay, you're at 5 still. 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. These are all exiled.
You want more wine?
Give me Mountain Dew, please.
Alright, and.
See ya.
He's not coming back.
Well, you died in your draw. Now you're dead.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay, so it's on me now.
Oh, hold on. You know, think
I'm on.
Yeah,
Give me
I
a little
can't.
rest of the game,
No,
please.
the blue man away. I will swing Arjun
No.
at Josh.
Why?
Because you're lower. Trying to get you killed. Trying to get you dead, you know. You take 5.
No, I'll take it.
It's fine. You can't block it. Now you got a commander. Matters. I'm not going for commander damage. There. All right, now I'm done. 14 mana fizzled, just like that. How unfortunate.
Fizzled.
I will untap. Oh, sorry.
You wanna
I
do
was
your
leaving
dividing
a
tap
mountain.
first?
Yeah, I was leaving a mountain or the command tower open, so I can.
Yeah.
Mind if I do that?
Yeah. In the land buff, you can keep doing it, right? Like you can do it again every turn. It's a tap. Like X. Oh,
Yeah. That's a good one.
You should put that in your deck.
I don't get killed in the beginning of the game. You guys,
Justin dies first. He's gone.
You both committed like mass genocide of myself. He's
he's in his car driving home already. He just left the map.
Okay.
No hard feelings, right, Justin?
All
They're
right,
both next to me now.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to
Play another card.
attack you, Justin. I'm going to attack
Friend
you
me.
with Hans Ericksson.
After.
With the attack trigger on the stack, I'm going to pay a green, and I'm going to cast Worldly Tutor.
Oh.
I'm going to search my library for a creature card, reveal it,
That's pretty
shuffle
good.
my library, put it on top. I'm going to go ahead and get bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, bigger to the top.
Basically,
than
bigger to the top.
construct.
He's going to come in.
He enters. Fights in. You're going to get
So
buff ice.
Hans will get 6 +1 +1.
What?
You die.
I got
You had a ton of it.
Okay. That's good. 6 counters. Bigger has 1 damage. I'm going to tap for a red, green 2, 1. I'm going to give Hans +2 +0, so he's going to be a 9,
What?
11.
Trample.
9 11?
Trample.
Too soon, man.
9 11?
Right.
6 from bigger too.
Bigger
No,
doesn't.
crazy.
Bigger is
trample?
6/6 with trample.
Okay. I'll block Hans. Okay. I'll take 2 less.
Okay.
What's
6 bigger.
7 from Hans.
and that's over.
Down to 5.
Damage is
turn?
over.
My turn?
All right. Well, I
No.
draw a card off.
I'm going to second main phase. Okay. I'm going to pay 6, and I'm going to cast Morog, Fury of Akum. Each creature I control gets +1/+0 for each time it has attacked this turn, and it has a landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, if it's my main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures. I have not played a land for
Anyone's
turn,
dead.
so I'm going to play a
Thanks,
forest
Raps.
as my land for turn. That will
We're
trigger
done.
landfall.
Yeah, I think that's-
Morog
that's
Fury of
exactly-
Akum.
it's right.
Yep.
These 2 are going to be untapped. I'm going to,
You guys first.
They get a +1/+0.
yeah, for each time they've attacked, so both of these will get +1. So,
Scoop. I'm just gonna get-
so what I'm trying to do then is I'm going to go to attacks with both. In response, I'll have the attack trigger, which I'm going to use Sensei's Divining top 3. That cool. Can I just go to that?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Well, who
I
are you
can
swinging at?
I would be swinging the Vigor at you, Justin. The Hans would be coming at you, Josh.
I could take the Hans.
The Hans has
No,
trample.
But you have commander damage. You're already at.
And there's
You're already at
something about the
6
Yeah.
commander damage.
Well, not really, because Thrashron wouldn't do anything. Oh, right. So he's going to get real big. Okay. So I would rearrange it like this so that Terrastodon would be what comes in.
Like the songs and
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Man,
lost anyways.
Vigor with that is so good.
I literally needed 2 more draws. And I got
Yeah, so then Hans gets 15 counters on him total.
Plus, he still has the buff from Kessig Wolfrun, so he'll get the +2/+0 and
Wait, what are
the
you
attack buff.
He's dead.
Well, he's
Because the
swinging.
Yeah, but the trample from Hans
That's
here.
right.
Well, he has to.
Commander.
Okay,
That's my hand
'cause
then?
he's at 6,
That's
right?
my
So he
hand.
only needs to
Those are the
deal
same
what,
ones.
15
You said
damage.
it was all wins.
So it'd be minus. You're 18 or higher, right?
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Good game.
Good game.
Well done.
Good game.